The releaser was designed after my hands to target specific muscle groups and trigger points of the head, neck, and shoulders. Specifically, the suboccipitals, trapezius, and rhomboids, and also the paraspinal muscles. When these muscles get tight, spasm full of trigger points, they can cause a tremendous amount of pain in the head, neck, and shoulders. There are many ways you can use a releaser. The first way is to tilt your head forward all the way, tucking your chin to your chest. This will allow the releaser room to slide over your shoulder muscles. Grab the releaser by its handles and pull forward firmly over the shoulder muscles. Hold on with your fingertips to ensure it does not slip off. Now gently lean your upper body and torso backward. Not too hard, just enough pressure to relax the muscles. I suggest using the amount of force you would push on a balloon without popping it. By leaning backward, this applies the patented torquing action of the releaser to all 6 muscles at once. Avoid pushing back with your neck muscles. We do not want to use them to achieve this action, but instead we want to utilize the leverage created from your body and transfer through the releaser to your muscles. You can move side to side or straight backward. Start out with 10 to 30 seconds of pressure. The releaser utilizes ischemic compression. By applying pressure to the muscle, you are reducing the blood supply. Without adequate blood supply, the muscle cannot stay contracted and therefore relaxes. And when released, a fresh supply of blood is returned to the muscle. You may feel like you want to push harder and longer, but don't. It is not necessary. The releaser does apply a significant amount of pressure in a small area. A little goes a long way. After using, rotate your head and neck around in a circular motion several times to relax the muscles further, restore blood flow, and align the spine. Next, take the releaser, flip it around, grab the handles like this. The tips are spaced perfectly like a pair of fingers to isolate the spinal muscles. Now we can work on the rest of the neck muscles. The tips cradle the spine, focusing on the muscles and not irritating the spine. Move the releaser up and down the neck, starting in the occipital area and working your way down the spine. Stopping along the way where the muscles feel sore and tight, and applying nice gentle pressure, just enough to relax the muscles. Again, 10 to 30 seconds. The best way to use a releaser like this is to apply a lubricant, such as a massage lotion, oil, or any topical analgesic, to the tips of the releaser or directly onto your skin. This will create a gliding motion, making it feel like it's on rollers. You can use this 10 to 60 seconds this way. Again, nothing too intense. Allow the muscles 10 to 15 minutes to relax from initial use before using again. You can also use your releaser sitting back in a chair or couch. This way, slip it over your shoulders, same as before, and let your head rest upon the tips of the releaser. Don't push back, just let your head rest upon the tips. This can be used for between 10 seconds to several minutes. This feels like a weight is lifted off your shoulders when done. Some people may want more pressure on the upper back and neck, so the releaser can be used laying down as well. Lay here for between 10 and 30 seconds and no longer. Then sit up and use the releaser on the neck muscles as shown earlier. Rotate your head and neck around in circular motion several times to relax the muscles further, restore blood flow, and align the spine. Again, allow 10 or 15 minutes for the muscles to relax further before using again. There are 3 sizes of releaser available for your perfect fit. Size determines how it fits over your shoulders. To determine your correct size, you want to measure around your neck. 12 inches and less would be a small, 12 to 16 would be a medium, 16 above would be a large.